What's up, gearheads? Today I will be putting some pegs on my mini bike because it's time, guys. It's time for me to learn how to wheelie on that. So in my previous video I showed you guys how to get the most speed out of a Motovox mini bike. This still has the stock engine, so it's definitely going to be harder to wheelie still, but I don't have any trick pegs or anything that like an MB200 would have, so I'm gonna put some pegs right there and I'm gonna custom make them. So if you want to watch the other video, you can click into my channel. But I've been talking way too long and the next bit must happen. So the idea to get pegs on this mini bike is I have two pieces of metal. We're literally gonna cut these down to spec and then we're gonna weld them right on there. So let's get to it. Oh, so cringy. Getting the curvature is going to be rough, but I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to grind it and then I'm going to see if it fits, and then I'm just going to grind it again and see if it fits until it fits perfectly, and then we'll weld it on. And boom, there's our pegs. So we got both of these cut out and now it's time to weld them onto the frame. Now, here's the thing. If I weld these on and then I ride with them and they start just bending down like that, I'm gonna have to make some extra support. I do have an idea about, so you weld the peg on here and then making a cross brace right here. That would put a lot of extra support on the pegs. So I can do that if I want. But I think the next step is just to grind down the surfaces and weld it and just see what happens. And as you noticed here, I welded the peg on a tilt. So if there's any bending, I can also tell because it'll become flat, but then it won't go all the way down and I won't have to end up like bending it up or anything. It'll be much easier. So I welded it like that and I'm gonna do the same for this side. Guys, so all the welding's done on the bike, but if you look right here, this is like really sharp on the edges, and it's sharp on the other side too. So I'll file those down and then we'll take it out for a spin and just see kind of how it feels, if it's like wobbling under my weight or whatever. So we're gonna hit it up with the file and then do a test drive. And for this job I like to use a rat tail file. Alright, that one was quick. This other side is what I'm more concerned about. It's just like a literal blade, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, first step on. Got peg 1, peg 2, and it doesn't seem to be wobbling at all. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. So my rear tire is actually flat. I have to replace it too. That's for a different day, but I'm gonna fill it up real quick and then we can take it for a test drive. All right, test drive 1. So test ride 1 went really well. I'm going to try to pop some wheelies. I've never really done any wheelies, but I'm gonna try it. I've got pegs on the bike now. What do I do? Wheelie. So I'm gonna try to pop some wheelies and show you guys the results. So after riding, I realized it's gonna be a little bit longer to learn how to actually wheelie correctly and get like a successful wheelie. So maybe another video. If you like this video, or you want another video posted about me actually learning how to do a full wheelie, hit that like. And we got one more thing we gotta do to this mini bike before it's finished. Paint. So if you like this video, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos, hit that like, and I'll see y'all next time.